Kathy wants to come back. I think she wants to be here.
No, but do you want me to say what you told me in the parking lot? Do you want that?
Yeah, we can go ahead and say that.
So, it is, Christine Harper actually let me know that Christine Fayard, who is on the election committee, accidentally butt dialed her and overheard Christine Fayard and Kathy and the others on the election committee conspiring to keep me from speaking tonight. And that all was through a butt dial. So I have my grant, I have a special warranty deed that is notarized that shows that I am the 100% owner of 93 April Point Drive North. And I can show that tonight. So I should be allowed, as based on the bylaws, be able to speak to you, April Sounders, so that you know where I stand as a potential board trustee.
Can I speak now?
Go for it.
Okay, per our attorney, it says, is to say no for you, so you're not an owner of the property. You've already seen this.
I have seen it, but it doesn't say that it has to be recorded.
Is it my turn? Yes, it does. It says right there. Mr. Diaz can execute a recorded deed conveying a percentage interest in the property of Mrs. Diaz. Can be as low as 1% of interest, just so long as the deed conveyed any percent interest to Mrs. Diaz that would suffice and allow her to run for the board.
And this was sent to me after 5 o'clock on a Friday, conveniently, so that I could not take any action. So I should be allowed to speak and speak to April Sounders tonight. And also, if you actually look at the bylaws.
Excuse me.
No, we're gonna go.
I thought I was speaking.
Well, you finished.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. And we're gonna go to the bylaws, and we're gonna actually take out the bylaws, and we're gonna go to the term member. And let's see here, the member shall mean and refer to every owner, not recorded owner. See, there's the key word.
No, this is what the attorney.
Well, I'm sorry, attorneys have been wrong all the time,
But right now.
and I'm willing to challenge that.
And you can challenge the attorney on Monday, but right now you cannot be at this forum.
So April Sounders, do you see what's happening with this board and why I say we need transparency? Why we have corruption on our current board? Because
Do you want to slander me some more?
I do feel that this is a very corrupt act, Kathy. I do. Because you could actually allow me to speak and
Like I
get
said,
my...
if the attorney hadn't said differently, you would be out there right now. I am sorry.
He didn't say.
I'm reading it to you right here. Advice is to say no, she is not an owner of the property.
Christine,
And
could you come in closer so people could actually see what the bylaws say? It doesn't say recorded owner. And
says
actually, hold on.
Just
No, let
property
me get
owner.
the deed. I have so many. We actually had to do business on several of our properties today. So hold on. Here we go.
Christine, are you
So
in
not
favor of
only
this?
I am,
Are you in favor of this?
excuse me.
Christine, are you in favor of this?
93 April Point Drive, and it actually takes the property from my husband to, oh, this is the living trust one, because we're in the business, we're in the midst of putting everything in a trust. I'm sorry, this actually takes it from my husband to me, and then we're gonna put it in the trust.
Please stop the recording.
No, actually we can't. And also, just so you know, April Sounders, we actually have Joe Harris, who owns his property as an LLC, and an
He's 100%
I'm sorry, that
owner.
is a legal separate entity.
He's 100%
And
owner.
in the bylaws, it does not say that a
And-
separate legal entity can be a trustee.
In the last year, this was questioned, and the attorney said, yes, he's 100%.
Then you needed to do a bylaw change.
Okay, gladly. We'll
But then
gladly
he
do it.
can't be on the board tonight.
No, 'cause
he can't be a candidate tonight. If I can't
attorney
speak tonight,
said-
then he can't be a
The
candidate.
attorney said he's allowed that because he's 100% owner of his company, he's allowed.
And where's the documentation for the attorney on that? Can we see it? Can you be transparent and let April Sounders see that?
Ask Greg, he has it. I wasn't.
Well, let's go in and get Greg's information on that.
Okay.
Because to me, this is, just so you guys see, because right now you're actually violating my rights as a homeowner, and you could be personally sued and liable, just so you know. Okay, okay, but I'm just letting you know, I
You're gonna
want to
go
make
up,
sure
Greg?
that you understand.
I understand. It's a very.
So here we go.
common situation.
William Diaz is a married man, this is sold several property to me, 93 April Point Drive. This is the legal description. It is absolutely notarized. I am the legal owner of the property within this community. I have a right to be here.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I came in, and first off, I want to point out that you making the claims that the election committee as a whole is targeting you specifically.
They're
It is
targeting me
not.
this evening.
It's
Why
not.
can I
It's
not
not
speak
just
then?
specifically targeting you.
I
It
kid you
was
not. I'm
on the deed
recording
that
it
you
right
were
now,
not
so I
on the
can put
deed.
it on
I am on the deed, I
live.
just showed you a deed.
Yeah, you showed me a notarized copy
Oh
of the
wait,
copy of the
I
Secretary
got
of
some
State.
more.
It doesn't need to
So
be because,
Chris and
let's
I
take a look
put
here.
it in
I mean, I'm not a legal expert or
I know,
anything,
but
but I just want to explain to you that
But I
that's
was
what
a
our
compliance
lawyer
officer.
was told.
And I'm gonna actually, as a compliance officer, I know how to read legalese.
Of course.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna
And
do.
I've worked in government and I've
Perfect.
helped write laws too, so I know how to read
Perfect.
legalese.
So-
I'm just not a legal expert
Okay,
on
so let's take a look. Would you read the term member for the camera, please?
for the camera.
Yeah, read that.
Oh, I can read it to myself. That's fine.
So I'm going to read it out loud. The term member shall mean and refer to every owner of a lot that is subject to assessment. Membership shall be opportunate. Opportunate means legal right to, and shall not be separated from ownership of any lot which is subject to assessment.
Can we
So
stop there?
I
We need
am-
to go in the other room.
So I
We
am
need to start.
the legal owner, and I am allowed to be here tonight not
if you
only
think that I'm gonna-
as a as a
And
homeowner,
as attorney, and what I'm trying
but
to tell you,
as a
as soon as you
board
get this,
trustee candidate.
As soon as you
And
get
this
this
is
recorded-
really unfortunate
As
that
soon
the
as
board
you
is
get this-
acting in
can I
such a
speak?
corrupt manner.
you're
Well,
just gonna walk all over me all the time.
but
As
you're
soon as-
interrupting me.
As soon as you get this recorded, if you have it recorded by noon,
I don't have to have it
Everybody.
recorded.
you have to have it noon by Tuesday,
No, I
then we'll
don't.
put you back on the ballot. The attorney
I
took you
don't.
off the ballot.
Well,
That's all I can say.
then I will have to speak to my attorney because you're
Okay.
infringing on my rights
Okay,
as a
that's fine,
homeowner.
that's fine.
And that is illegal.
I'm just telling you what the attorney said, and he took you off the ballot. He said, and
Well,
we-
then I will sit in the audience as a homeowner.
I can't.
Can you send that to me? Because I'm gonna do a live, I'm gonna post it as this is going.